Hi there friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and we have a TEMU order here. It's a pretty big size package. So we have some bits and bobs and diamond paintings and diamond painting accessories. Something for myself, something for Todd, something for Spoto, so something for everybody in the family. So I'm going to set this bag off to the side because it is quite large. Oh, okay. And let me go ahead. Let's see if we can't get some of the stuff that's not diamond painting related. That. Let's see here. Got quite a few different things here. What the heck is this? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yes, I do know. Okay. Let's see. What else is in here? Oh, okay. This came like that. Huh. Wonder if they're broken. No. Okay. They might have been packaged already, but the bag might have broke. Who knows? Because you know they try to pack 10 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound bag. All right, these are all, wow, okay, that was aggressive, TEMU. All right, so we're going to go with what we have right off the bat. And if we happen to find other items that are not diamond painting related, well, all right then. So, let me just go ahead and put this stuff away here. All right. Let's see. Just digging around one more time, friends. All right. First things first, little Mr. Spoto. So, he really enjoys these soft, spongy play toys. I can't press it because it'll squeak and it'll drive him crazy. And he's in the other room. But he loves these little, they come in balls, they come in like, they look like the shape of a bone. He likes this little ring. We have a couple of these already. And he doesn't have any green ones, so I thought I'd get him a green one this time. So that's that. It's a really nice toy. These are very soft, these little nibs right here. And it's good for actually, when they chomp down on it, it's good to clean their teeth. So we have several of these in several different forms. We do have one, a blue disc like this, like that looks like a donut. We also have a couple of balls that have this texture on it. And so he really likes these. So we always try to keep them handy because honestly, he does rip into them fairly easily, but for the price of them, I don't mind replacing them every so often. But I have to say with these particular items, they have lasted a lot longer than we've expected. So we're really happy with these. And that's why we continue to, to get them and replace them because we're really happy with them. So he likes them. So that's one thing. Now this next item, this is called a dog chew toy. It comes in a nice package. Boy, I wish most of their stuff was packaged this nicely, especially for what it is. It's funny that it's packaged so nicely. So this is, oh, and I'm going to keep the bag on this as well. Oh, it also comes with a little pamphlet as well. Interactive dog chew toy. And it reads, build closer relation between you and your dog. And it just gives some cautions. Keep it clean after use. Don't let your dog play with the toy alone. Keep away from fire and high temperatures. Keep it away from children below 3 years old. So that's what that little pamphlet says. Nice box. I'm going to keep that because that looks like the size that I could use for some spare drills. I am always thinking, my friends, always recycle, reuse, repurpose. So that is exactly what I'm going to do with this box. And also with this great resealable bag. Look at that bag. All right. So inside this bag, which I am also going to keep, is a tug toy. And it's a great sturdy tug toy. It's got a nice nylon rope with a nice handle on it. Very sturdy rubber bone that it's attached to. So he'll take a hold of this side, we'll take a hold of this side, and we'll play tug with it. He loves to play tug, but we needed to get something that was long enough because he gets a little aggressive when he plays tug. So we wanted to still play with him and let him enjoy a game of tug, which is a healthy game that dogs can play. But we wanted to keep our distance, a safe distance as well. So that's what we got for him. So moving on to the next item. All right, so this is a gift for my husband. And again, it's packaged in a really nice bag. So guess who gets to keep the bag? All right. It is a t-shirt, and it is, of course, that typical material that you see with TEMU products, the TEMU t-shirts, that silky feeling. And it's got a inner inner lining too. And it almost looks like it's one of those that will wick away the sweat if you sweat. So let's open it up and see what this t-shirt looks like. Red is his favorite color, so I wanted to get this in red. It's more like a maroon, but isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's got a beautiful deer on it with the American flag and some mountains and trees. I just thought he would really like that. Nice material. He likes these silky t-shirts. They're really nice. Let's see. And it looks like, it says it's 100% polyester. So that's what this is made of. And it's a really nice material. And it's a short sleeve t-shirt. So really there's not much to say about it. I mean, it looks like it's going to fit him really nicely. So, and that's that. That's for Todd. Just a little extra gift for him because he's such a great husband. All right. And then the last couple of items that I got that are not diamond painting related are a couple of sets of nails. You know me, I love my nails. So this set is a red color, and we'll take it out. I love red nails, especially now that it's almost autumn. It's actually officially autumn by the time you see this, probably. Autumn begins this weekend. So it'll just be autumn. So yeah, it's not autumn yet. So I got some of these red nails, really pretty. They're very translucent. You can really see right through them. That's crazy. Hello there. But they're a pretty red color. Nice rich red. And you know me, friends. I love my red nails. And I just love that color. And of course it comes with the glue tabs and the emery board. So you got that. And then we'll go to the next set. And both sets are supposed to be short. I like short nails. You know me, friends. When I go to the Debbie Gets Crafty nail salon, I always ask for short nails. Something that I can work with and, be around Spoto with. The box is a little mashed, but that's okay. Looks like the inside product is okay. So we'll go ahead. And this is a deeper color red, almost a brown. And these are, let's see here. Hang on. A very deep wine color red. As I mess all of these up, that's okay. They're going to be put into their into my little nail case anyway. There we go. Beautiful color. It's almost like a brown. It's a really deep, deep wine color, red, almost a brown. I would say it favors more of a brown tone. So I got those nails as well. And of course it comes with your emery board and your glue tabs. So we'll go ahead and put that back here. Like I said, I'm going to put these in my nail case anyway. I have a case that I put my nails in because I don't need to have all these little separate boxes in there in my drawer. And then I have a spot where I put all the glue tabs. All right, so that's that. Matter of fact, I'm going to just put these in my drawer right now. I have a health and beauty aid drawer right here in my office. So now we're going to get to some diamond painting supplies. And let's see here. I have to turn this around and start digging. So the first item I'm going to get out, I got these. This is how the bag came. A little mashed, but that's okay. So I got these 6 drill trays, the larger drill trays. I love these white drill trays, and I've not had them this large. So I'm so glad I picked these up. So I got these, and it came in a set of 6, and I'll give Todd a couple as well. And this way, when I go to kit up, I can use these larger drill trays to put my container in, and I can pour the drills in, and then if I lose any, I can just pour it right in. But these are gorgeous. These are huge. That's what I wanted. So I got 6 of these. Put these back in the mashed up bag that they came in. There we go. And we'll move onward. Put those right there to the side. There we go. And let's see what else is in this bag. I don't know if there's anything else as far as accessories. Whoop, maybe there is. Oh no, that's just a little something for my husband. Okay, for his toenail. Okay, you don't need to see that. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, so, oh yeah, here's something that's not diamond painting related, but it is craft related. I got myself a little paint by number kit. And it's really pretty. Let me go ahead and I'll open it up. I forgot that I ordered that. And it already comes, the canvas already comes on the frame. So that's nice. Whoop. And it comes with the supplies to paint it. It comes with the paint, comes with the brushes, and it also comes with the hardware to hang it. So that's really nice. And friends, this is what the picture is going to look like when it's done. Isn't that pretty? There's actually another set that's similar to this, and I might get that and do that one as well. And here's what the painting looks like. It doesn't have too many really small areas to paint. Down in here, there's a few small areas, but pretty much up around here, it's all very, large areas to paint. So I figured it was an easy project to do, and I'm actually going to start this, and it'll be part of my videos. I'm going to do some whips and chats painting this. I thought that would be fun. And it comes with the colors as well. There's 12 colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Very nice muted colors. Really pretty. The different pinks and the mauves and the peaches. And then the greens for the leaves. Real pretty colors. So I'm looking forward to that. So I thought we could do that together as another type of a craft that we can work on together. So that's going to really come along nice. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we'll go ahead and just toss the trash away. And as a matter of fact, this is the thing, friends. Remember that bag that my husband's shirt came in? Well, this is going to be the perfect bag to put my little painting in. See, always try to repurpose, reuse, and recycle. There we go. So that'll go in there, and I'll flip it over because I don't want the paints to sit on top of the picture. So we'll put the paints on the back side with the picture and the brushes. And there we go. We're all set. I'll seal this up. And there we go. Excellent. All in one spot. All right. So let's go ahead and dig out the next item. This, my friends, is a portfolio. I'm going to take it out of the packaging first because it looks like it's all, I don't know what happened to it. Let's see if we can't. Ugh. Oh, there's some extra tape on it for some reason. Okay, we got the tape off. So, but it looks like it's folded inside out. That's okay, we'll go ahead and take it out. Oh, here it is, because it was taped. Okay. So it was folded inside out. We'll go ahead. There we go. And this is big enough to fit my 30 by 40 pictures in it. And it's one of those portfolios that you get where you slide the pictures in on the top. It's got 30 pockets. So if you put 2 pictures in, one facing one way, one facing the other way, you can fit 60 pictures in here. And so the color of this is called Lemon Chiffon. I just thought it was such a beautiful, bright color. And I have a green one, like a mint green one, and I have 2 pink portfolios. And I thought, you know what, let's get the Lemon Chiffon. And that's a beautiful, beautiful color. And of course, those of you that already own them, you know, you slip your diamond paintings up through the top, and that's where you can keep your, I have one that's of just completed pictures, and then I have one that I call my to-do list of pictures that I wanted to flatten out and get them ready for when I want to work on them. So I wanted to add to my collection of portfolios. And that's that. Now, my next item that I'm going to show is actually for my husband. And because he ordered his very first larger diamond painting, it's a 30 by 40, I wanted to make sure he had a light pad that he could use, because the picture that he's working on now, his yin and yang, he's using his smaller light pad that we got from the Dollar Tree, which works fine, but this is a larger picture, so I wanted to give him a larger light pad. So I did order one from TEMU. And so he did open it already, and we'll go ahead and show you. It comes with the charger. Well, it's a plug. It doesn't charge it. It's a plug. It's got to stay plugged in all the time. And it goes into a USB, so if you happen to have a power bank, which we have, or your computer, you can plug it in that. So we'll use that. And then we'll take out the light pad itself. There we go. Oops, so sorry, my friends. Okay. And there's some instructions with it. It says copy board instructions, and it gives you the product information, specifications like the size of it. It's the how to operate it, and then some special instructions or special information like the type of cord that it uses and such. So let's go ahead and get this box out of the way because it's quite bulky. And I'll put it back in the box when we're done. All right, friends, so here is the light pad itself. Now, as you can tell, it does have the little on-off switch. I went ahead, and the reason why I opened it up is I wanted to put this on here already. So I went ahead and I bought this little gadget weeks ago. And I've been holding on to it, waiting for him to get a new light pad so I can use it. And all this is it protects that on-off switch from, if you happen to hit it with your finger or something, then it won't turn the machine, you know, off. And when you have it on, turn it on, flick that little lid, and you can't hit it. So that's that. And then here is the light pad itself. It's got a piece of protective plastic over it, so we'll just keep that just like that. And of course, you know, if you use a light pad, you know how they work. You plug it in, you press the button. It's got 3 settings, and it's got a low, medium, and high. And then you can put your diamond painting on it and work on your diamond painting. This one did not come with a stand. It just lays flat, but he has a stand that he can set his on. So that's that. That's his gift. I figured since he was starting to get a little bit more interested in diamond painting, I wanted to make sure that he had a nice light pad. So that's his light pad, a gift from me to him. Now, we're going to take a moment, pause. I'll be right back, and we're going to show you some diamond paintings. Be back in a flash. Hello, thank you, welcome back. So we have 5 diamond paintings to show you. These 3 are what I consider a collection. So we'll do those after. We'll do these 2 first. So let me just put these aside. And we'll start with this lovely picture. And we'll go ahead and open it up. It's a 20 by 30. And of course it wants to misbehave, so we're just going to go ahead and open it with our little pen cutter. There we go. There we are. Makes it a lot easier. A lot less fuss. Plus I can reuse that bag. All right, friends. So we'll go ahead. I just have to grab my trowel. There we go. This is a very small picture. Here is your standard toolkit with your plate of wax, your green boat, and your pink single placer in a great resealable bag. Friends, you know how I love a resealable bag. Oh, yes. Here are the colors. We'll go through those in a moment. And there's 16 colors in this. And friends, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? That's a mermaid. Isn't that beautiful? I love her. Now, she looks really good on camera. She looks good through me looking at it in person, but she looks super on camera. Let's go ahead and relax the canvas a little bit. She's been on a long journey. It's a full drill round. The stick is there. It's not great, but it's there. I think I paid less than $2 for this picture, friends. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting, ultra high quality. I wish the stick was a little bit better, but that's okay. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. There was another painting that I had gotten as a gift a while back that I couldn't even do because the stick was so poor. This is not quite there. This is a little bit better. All right. So we have a legend at the top, left, lower right. We have the DMC codes that are included. Let's see, from number 1 to 9, it is in numerical order. Starting at number 10, it's alphabetical order, up to 16. So that's nice. Take a look at that drill field, my friends. That's a nice, clear drill field. No guide circles. Very pretty. I just thought, I don't know, for some reason, I'm not really into mermaids and stuff, but for some reason this picture, 2 reasons. For some reason, I was attracted to this picture. It's a really pretty picture. And number two, it was cheap. I have to say, I said, you know what, for as cheap as it is, I'll give it a shot. As you can tell, there's a lot of color blocking. Most of the background is color blocking. It is a lot of color blocking. A little bit of confetti here and there, but not much. Again, the symbols are pretty clear. Yeah. The number 9 is a little hard to read because it's a 9 within a circle, so it's a little hard to read. But, I mean, on my light pad, it's going to come out fine. I'll see it fine. So that's my first picture. Let's go ahead here and take a look at the drills. Some really pretty drills. Simple, muted colors, really soft, but pretty. So that's our first picture. And then we'll go on to our next picture, which is not part of that collection. This was much easier to take out. This is a 30 by 40. Well, I spoke too soon. There we go. All right. So this is a 30 by 40. And let's see here, 25 colors. And you get your standard toolkit. The pad of wax is on the back side of the boat, but you still get your standard toolkit, the pen, boat, placer. And the colors are all pre-bagged, which is nice. And it looks like they're numbered as well, and it's got the canvas number on it. So that's great. Nice colors. And here is our picture. Let me just straighten it out a little bit. There we go. So friends, look at her. She's sassy, isn't she? Let's go ahead and, there we go. She's sassy looking. I got this, and I'll show you the thumbnail because you'll be able to see the thumbnail a little better. I got her for hashtag BigButts24, which is an event that Diamond Grandma and Pencil Surprises hosts in January each year. And it can be, it's to take pride in your size. You know, even anybody who's larger, take pride in your look. You know, if you're voluptuous, take pride in that. And the pictures that you can use somebody like a person. If you have a picture of a person like this one, or you can use an animal that might have, you know, like a funny big caboose, like a hippopotamus or an elephant, or even like a chicken. You know, anything goes. It's a great little event that Diamond Grandma and Chaz from Pencil Surprises hosts. But when I saw her, I said, oh my stars, that is a sassy looking sis. So with her hair all flowing, and she's got that beautiful dress on, I love it. So that'll go in my portfolio to flatten out for January. Let's show you the colors. They're individually bagged, so I'm not going to take them out. But they're really pretty muted colors. Look at those blues, that beautiful mint green, those great greens together, the reds and wine colors. Really pretty palette. So that'll be my picture that I do for Big Butts. Hashtag BigButts24. I love her. Got a bit of sass to her. All right, moving on. Now we're going to start into our set of the collection that I got. Now I already got a painting from this particular collection, so I'm just adding to the collection. So I'll go ahead, open this one up first. I love them. They're beautiful scenes, and to me, they remind me of Tuscany in Italy. So you get your a little bit better toolkit. You get your pad of wax, your boat, your pen, and it comes with some baggies. So that's a little bit of a stepped up toolkit, of course, in the resealable bag. Thank you. Beautiful plate of colors here. Look at that palette. Nice. Got the canvas coat on it. Let's get into it, friends. Here's the picture. Doesn't that remind you of a village, you know, like a country road in Tuscany? Isn't that gorgeous? So let's go ahead and relax it. It is a 30 by 40. I love this cellophane that they put over it. That cover stick is amazing. It's got a beautiful glossy color, which means the glue, it's a poured glue, really nice and thick, gorgeous. It's 25 colors. It does have the DMC codes on it, and it also is, let's see here, letters, numbers, and symbols, and they're of all varieties, no order to them. So let's go ahead and flatten this canvas. I love this collection. This collection, honestly, it just makes me feel like I'm in Tuscany. Just in these little quaint villages and country roads, and you see the fields that are, you know, just gorgeous. With these beautiful houses. Man, that stick is so gorgeous. It looks like the cellophane is still on it, but no, friends, that's the glow. That's the gloss of the glue. That is some beautiful glue. And I love the thickness of this cover sheet. It's awesome. Look how nicely that flattens out. It really flattens out nice. So that's that picture. Isn't that beautiful? You could just picture, you know, just walking up that path to that beautiful home. I love it. The flowers, the fields, trees in the background with the mountains. So pretty. Let's look at the palette of colors. Again, very muted. It's almost like a folk art type of a picture. That's what I like about this collection as well. It looks a lot like folk art to me as well. So these colors, oh my gosh, with the rich, beautiful greens, the terracotta colors, the clay colors. Isn't that pretty? And then the beautiful yellows, the peaches, the creams, full round. Great drill field. The drill field is so nice and clear. Just a really pretty picture. And again, it does have, thank goodness, it's got the code for the canvas. It's on the bottom here, and it's on the bag, so I can store these separate. So we'll go to the next one. And in no particular order, again, it's a great little collection. It just reminds me of Tuscany. I've never been to Tuscany, but in my mind, that's what it looks like. There we go. So on to the next picture in this series. Same typical toolkit, the same standard toolkit with the extra bags. Thank you. We'll take a look at those colors in just a moment, and you'll see that this has a running theme of the coloring. The colors are a lot alike. So let's go ahead. Isn't that pretty? Just a little variation. This one has some water in it. Isn't that pretty? Nice tree, beautiful mountains in the background. Let's go ahead and flatten her out. I gotta tell you, this has 26 colors in it, by the way, friends. When they made these, when they put the glue on, they really did a nice job. And this cover, I will be keeping these cover sheets. I keep the cover sheets as well, friends. I keep it all. Because I have run into issues where sometimes a cover sheet might rip on a diamond painting, or something might happen and with the cover sheet itself, and I need to replace it. So I keep all my cover sheets because I have cover sheets of different sizes, so I never know what size I might need for what, you know, project I might be working on. And they come in handy, honestly, friends. They really do. You don't have to keep them all. I do. I'm going to have to start not keeping them all, but these, out of this collection, I will keep them all because They're so nice and thick. Really well made. Let's take a look at that image again. Isn't that gorgeous? I just want to be there right now. In that house, looking out in the fields. Oh, my stars. At the water. It's just so beautiful. And again, the same type of palette, because it is a set, like a collection. So you get that same type of a palette, which is great because you can hang these all together and just make a beautiful little vignette on your wall. And it does have the code on the bottom and on the bag. So that's great. So that'll be a lot of fun. And again, Drill Field is so clear. Look at how nice. And a lot of color blocking, friends. A little bit of confetti here and there, but that creates the depth. You want a little confetti here and there because that'll give you that depth. The mountains in the background, and then, you know, you get the hills, and then you get the field with the flowers. And you want that depth. So that's that collection. Or shall I say, the picture in the collection. And the last picture I have in this particular set. Again, friends, these are all 30 by 40s, which is my favorite to work on. I love the 20 by 20s, the 20 by 30s, the 30 by 30s. Because those are my little, you know, bite size. They're snack size, but sometimes I call them bite size, depending on the size. But these, the 30 by 40s, these are the ones that I love to work on the most. So you get your standard toolkit with the bags. Loving this particular series because they have the extra bags. Again, beautiful muted colors along the same line. You can see the theme. It's got the canvas code here. Let's see this one. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. This looks like you're walking up to a village. You're on the path to go to a village. You see some homes. Beautiful fields. The fields and the mountains in the background. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's go ahead and... That glue, I just can't get over it. How great that glue is. Let me just check this right here. It looked like there was a little hole, but there's not. That glue is so thick and just so glossy. Honestly, if you didn't know any better, you'd think that the cellophane was still on it. That's how glossy that is. That's a nice thick pour glue. Great. So we're going to go ahead and flatten her out. Listen, they've made a long trip, my friends. Of course they're going to be a little wrinkly and crinkly. But that's okay. That's what we have our little tool here for. Help relax them. Welcome them to their new home. Let them know that they're going to be resting comfortably, flattening out in a portfolio, probably my little lemon chiffon portfolio. This cover cellophane is everything. I can't get over it. I can't gush over it enough. I know that's probably really silly, but it's the little things like that that really trip my trigger, friends. It really does. I love it because I see myself getting use out of these cover sheets in the future. And you know what, friends? I'll tell you something. Save even the cheapy ones, the thin ones, because say you're working on a little project and you have to paint something or glue something, throw that down. Because when you're done, if you get a little paint on it or a little glue, crinkle it up, throw it away, and you're done. There's a million and one things that you can do with these cover sheets, and especially if they're the thicker material, you want to keep them. But even, like I said, keep a few of the chintzy ones too, the real cheap thin ones, because you never know. You could use it to set on your desk if you're doing a little something that might run or leak with some ink or something, and then crumple it up, throw it away, you're done. All right, my friends, so look at that. Again, DMC code is included, 26 colors, letters, numbers, and symbols. So that's great. Now, there is something that is catching me right off the bat on this, on this particular painting. And I'm going to see if I can't bring this up here for you to see. So, the very first symbol is the letter Z, like zebra. The very next symbol is the number 2. Ooh, do they look alike? Now, the only saving grace is the Z is like that brick, rusty red color, and the 2 is more like an olive green. But man, oh man, Shevitz. That's just, I mean, of course, you know, like I said, the color of the drill itself is going to be vastly different, but that symbol, whew, that was close. But let's take one more look at this color. And again, you're seeing a theme with all three. That they have the same color palette. You get your code on the bottom, and on these beautiful olive greens, khaki greens, the reds, the rust color, the caramels. I mean, just so beautiful. Muted colors. And friends, it takes me to this place. It's just this, you're approaching a beautiful little village. Again, with the houses. So pretty. And the fields. It just looks peaceful. It looks like a place I want to be. Like right now. I can be packed in 10 minutes and away I go. So if anybody out there was interested in taking me to Italy, I'm up for the trip. And so that is our set of diamond paintings. Let me just bring them all back. So we'll do our little collection first, our little Tuscany collection. We have that one. We have this one. And we have this one. That will go with the other painting that I have that I got in my last TEMU haul. And then I have my sassy little hashtag BigButts24 picture. Can't wait to do her. And then we have our beautiful, I think this was like $1.98, our little mermaid, 20 by 30. And then we have, I'm not going to put everything back up here, my friends. We have the 2 sets of nails. We have the light pad. We have the toys for Jack. I'm sorry. I was thinking about my dog, Jack. Toys for our dog, Spoto. Jack crossed over the Rainbow Bridge almost 3 years ago. But for some reason lately, I've been calling Spoto Jack. But we have the couple of toys for Spoto. We have the t-shirt here for my husband. And so, yeah, that's what we got today in our TEMU haul. I want to thank you so much for joining me today with and watching me unbox and unbag this great haul. Please, if you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. And I appreciate you all so much. Please, friends, hit that like button and comment below. Let me know where you're from. Let me know which one of these items were your favorite. And let me know if you keep your cover sheets to reuse and recycle, or if you keep the bags that come in your TEMU order, and if you recycle those as well. I can't help it. It's just, I've always been that way. I never want to throw anything away. I always want to repurpose it. So if you have any ideas on what you would do if you kept your cover sheets, what would you do with them? Like I said, there's 1,000,001 different ways that you can use them if you're crafting. And that's why I keep some of them. And I also keep them just in case I might need them to replace on a diamond painting. So that's what I do with these. And let me know where you're from, how the weather is out where you are today. I hope you're all doing well. And please hit that bell notification, and that'll notify you every time I upload a video. I have many different projects that are going on, including that beautiful paint by number that I have. Here it is. That beautiful paint by number that I got as well. That's in a reusable bag. And so, my friends, thank you again for stopping by. Please take care of yourselves. Watch out for your friends, your family, your neighbors, and loved ones. Be the voice for all of those animals who don't have one. Until I see you all again for another project, whip and chat, or unbagging, take care. God bless, my friends, from my heart to you. Goodbye now.